Howdy everybody, and welcome on back to another inky video here on the YouTube channels.com. Thank you for joining me yet again. We're here to get freaky, baby, and we are going to watch some of the finest Goose Pimples. It's Goose Pimples this week. You know I've got my favourites I like to rotate between. They've just got so much content for us to explore, and you just know they don't let us down, hopefully, generally. So we'll see, because this week is called Top 5 Scariest TikToks of the Week. Scary compilation for you three. We like to dip our toes into some scary dairy TikToks every now and then. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see what the land of TikTok has to offer us. Now, I don't really use TikTok, so anything over there is new to me whenever I see it. Let's hope the audio's okay this week. I apologise if you watched last week's video. I honestly, genuinely don't know what happened. I think, oh, my fringe. I think what might have happened is my microphone cable had become a bit wobbly, so I think it was potentially that, because it's been fine since when I've streamed. I've done some audio tests just now, so fingers crossed we are actually okay, because it was cutting in and out and it was a whole palaver. So thank you if you watched that and stuck with me. Hopefully it was kind of watchable enough. Right, let's jump on in, shall we? Go follow me, everything is alright. Subscribe to the channel, it's totally free. Give it a thumbs up if you will. Go ahead, give me a comment, let me know how you are, what you're doing, what you think, and maybe we can get to know each other a little better, you know. Also be sure to check out Goose Pimples, of course. They are the moment fabulous channel if you do want to watch all their content unfiltered by Inky. That'd be a fine thing to do. Go and support them, please. And without further ado, let's jump on in.
A woman is on a solo house viewing on a Tuesday afternoon when she films something in one of the empty rooms that left viewers absolutely freaking out. She and her husband had been house hunting for a while, but on that day, she was checking out this property on her own because he couldn't make it. While she wasn't completely alone, the only other person in the building was the estate agent, who was right behind her. To show her husband what he was missing, she started taking videos of the empty rooms as she walked through the house. What she didn't know is that the house has a tragic history. The previous owner, a man broken by grief, decided to take his last breath within those very walls. Locals say his spirit never moved on. Well, that day, she thought she was filming an empty room, but she wasn't alone. Take a look.
I think there is a ghost in this video. Oh, I do see the person. They were pointing out a person. They saw it in the gap behind the top of the fridge, man. Where did they go? Indeed, where did they go? Nowhere.
He enters the room.
There was no one there. Oh, hell, 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 no, 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 to the no, 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 no. Creepy people don't exist, no. Just a ghost. Oh my God, I'm on my own. Oh.
A head can be seen through the gap above the fridge for just a second. After getting a bit confused, thinking she's seeing things that are not there, her next reaction is to investigate. She walks past the fridge to check the area by the door where the head appeared, and finds nothing.
Ew.
Now, here's where this goes from strange to impossible.
Tell
the
me.
entity came from the direction of the door, but the door is locked, and there was no sound of it closing.
And that goes...
Just walk right through, man.
We can't see them come out from behind the fridge either, and it seems very unlikely that a person would have enough time to go back through the door and close it by the time she gets there to film the area. It's not an intruder, and it wasn't the estate agent from upstairs, which brings us back to the tragic story of the previous owner. So what did she capture? A trick of the light? Or was that the spirit of the grieving homeowner still peeking through the rooms of the house?
Pee-pee! peeping. We love some peeping. We love some peeping ghosties, don't we, over here? Oh, yes. I don't like him, though. At least, you know what? Props to that ghost, because at least he's letting you know he's there before you actually move in. Do you know what I mean? I think that's pretty kind. I think that's actually pretty good going. Does it not freak you out as well? Do you ever worry when you're buying a new house or moving into a new place? I didn't really think it through when I moved. I've only ever moved once, and it amazingly didn't really cross my mind, not until the first night I was actually in and on my own, and I was like, like poo. I've grown up in one place my whole life and like never had any issues. And I was like, what if I have moved here and now I'm going to be haunted? I mean, touch wood, like everything. I don't think it is. I think we're okay, but it is something, isn't it? You're just like, man, don't let me get stuck with the freaking murder house. It ain't cool.
He'd never bring himself to leave. Let us know what you think was hiding behind that fridge.
He said, don't even bother, love. I will not leave you alone.
And that goes.
Nowhere.
Number 4. The tunnels.
Not the tunnels.
On the 28th December
no.
1985, a group of kids from New York had an itch to do some urban exploration.
From New York.
So they suited up with torches and an old camcorder and headed down into some of the abandoned tunnels that they knew were underneath their city.
Hey, I'm haunting here. I'm sorry, I can only apologise.
The further they ventured in, the more they realised how out of their depth they really were.
This is like found footage, isn't it? I'm so startled. Is it Cloverfield? Oh, they're impressed so far. What is that? I'd want straight out of there, thank you.
Dude, we can seriously drown it. Guys, we're entering a neighborhood with people's backyards. Whoever that is, please find.
What are we going to see? You've got to be vigilant. Vigilance is a key here, folks. Says the most unobservant person.
Dude, a spider took over this bird's nest. Guys, look. What the frick?
666.
Dude, these are pictures of people.
Oh, the eye's bleeding out. Oh.
Against all better judgment, the group of boys decided to keep walking deeper and deeper into the tunnel.
My God, the moronic stuff kids will do, eh? I mean, the kind of places I used to go when I was a kid would go off wandering off anywhere. I remember coming across some really creepy places, especially, you know, late at evening or in the night time when you're just out with your friends, and I could never now. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know why I thought that would be a cool idea. Oh my God.
Which was when all hell broke loose.
Guys, there isn't light in either park. Guys, I think we're lost.
Oh no. Not the children.
Do you think we're lost? No. Wait. Did you hear that? No. What did you hear?
I didn't hear it.
According to the video, the boys were never found.
What?
But the camcorder one of them was using was found on the
Stop. It is found footage. Stop. Don't wind me up. I hope nothing happened to these boys. Come on now.
floor, which is how we have this footage. But there's something off about the video that a lot of commenters seem to pick up on. The first being the times on the camcorder in the bottom left.
Oh, right.
It jumps from 7:36 PM at 9 seconds in, then back to 7:11 PM a few seconds later. Then towards the end of the video, the time jumps around again, going from 7:48 PM to 4:07 PM as they began to run away.
Whoa.
But that time changes once more to 11:12 PM when the camera is dropped.
See what I mean when I say I'm unobservant? I bet you all noticed that.
Another strange thing about this found footage is the design of cameras they are holding. The video was supposedly filmed in 1985. The first ever handheld camcorder was only invented in 1983, and were honestly not lightweight and compact like in the video.
Yeah, no way.
2 years later, in 1985, there had been the development of the Sony Handycam, which was a small, much more portable device. But there was no screen, as digital camcorders that included playback screens like you see above were not available for consumers until 1995. So how did these kids have a hold of digital camcorders? If that wasn't suspicious enough, in the original YouTube video covering the case, there is a bit of extra footage that the group supposedly took before they went missing. It shows them playing in the street, but there is something wrong there. That is an electric scooter.
Oh right,
They weren't
so
invented until
well, this is a load of codswallop then, surely. Like this has just been made up. But I don't know. I'm so sorry for my appearance. And what she needs to grow out. But is this not just pretending that they filmed this in the past or whatever? This is just kind of. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says.
the 90s as well. What is going on here? In the same video though, it shows a bunch of items that were supposedly left at the scene, including a school yearbook, a roll of film, a jacket, and even the broken glasses of one of the boys.
Oh god.
But all of the inconsistencies make this story somewhat difficult to comprehend. Apparently to this day, the group have never been found. But is the footage really from 1985?
Is it really, considering
think?
the evidence that it's
Let us
not?
know your thoughts in the comments section.
I think the scooter gave them away heavily there. The other footage of them at the time. It's a good one though. I appreciate this. I very much appreciate this. Sometimes like these little details, noticing time jumps at certain points, and just like not knowing what happened to this group of people. That can be freakier than the sighting of something itself. I like it. I have a lot of time for it.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Candle in the Wind. While celebrating her birthday, this woman was met with a nasty surprise as she went to blow out her candles. Luckily, she was able to prove her experience as her family was recording.
Watch the candles on the cake.
I enjoy the oh god, sorry, I'm ruining it. I'll go back. I just enjoy just a moment for the person who's singing like a weirdo. Happy birthday to you. I'm here for it. I've got time for it. Okay, we've gone back. Okay, we'll watch it properly this time.
Candles on the cake. Out of nowhere, the candles seem to blow out on their own.
And this is not the only time something like this has happened.
Ooh.
Check out another video of the same phenomenon.
Let's have a look then. That's a cute little cake.
The exact same thing happens.
How could that even happen?
I've seen these. Have we all seen these a million times? People being like, a ghost blew out my candles. And they're not just certain candles you can buy. I'm going to look at it right now. Okay, never mind. I couldn't find anything, to be honest, about trick candles that will do that. So I hold my hands up. All I could see was how to like make ghost candles for Halloween decor, and just obviously the trick candles you get that go out, you blow them out, and they light. You blow them out, and they light. So, all right, maybe I don't have an answer for this one. I just thought, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this propaganda. Let's see if there's just a thing these people are buying that create this prank. But no. Okay, maybe it is a bit weird then.
There could be someone stood just out of sight who blew it from a distance.
Do you know what though? Yeah, okay, bit far to be able to get that much of a puff on, like you'd have to blow so hard. But we do have here one of those little blowers. It's like a little powerful blow. Like you blow out your keyboard, the dust from there. Like in your PC. You know, you can clean out anything and it's really powerful. It's only a little handheld one, but it goes. And I mean, realistically, maybe you'd hear it if someone was using something like fan assisted like that to blow out the candles from off screen. But you might not with a little bit of editing just to remove that noise. And with everyone singing over the top as well, you're not necessarily going to notice something like that. I think I might have cracked it. Shall I try? Next time there's a birthday cake, which will be in May, maybe we'll try and recreate one of these scenarios. And I'll post it being like, whoa, who blew out my candles? And we'll see. We'll see if it works.
Themselves or with something like a fan or a hairdryer.
Yeah.
But surely the audio would have picked that up. And how
No,
did
if you get something that's
every single
quieter.
candle get blown out flawlessly?
I'm going to give it a
few
go.
commenters have discussed the possibility that the process of singing happy birthday and blowing out birthday candles is actually kind of an aging ritual. Are we actually tapping into the spirit realm when we celebrate our birthdays? Or is there another explanation for these
Are
clips?
we?
Leave any of your theories down in the comments.
I don't know about that. I think freaky stuff would happen a lot more if every time you were doing some like sort of weird ritual summoning song. Wouldn't it?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Hide and seek.
Look at that. How much is left? Number 1's going to be a long one. Oh, this one's a long one. We'll see.
This warehouse worker was in for an on-shift surprise one day when he noticed a young man sprinting right up to him. He soon realised that the young man was being pursued by 2 other men, one armed with a hammer, and quickly got the hell out of there.
Holy heck.
But the site CCTV cameras recorded everything and caught some really strange footage.
Oh, run! Run for your life!
I'm sorry, dude. It's take 2 guys crazy. Get up alive.
Oh, bless him. Oh no, this poor guy's in danger now. They're going to leave him alone. They're going to carry on. Leave him alone. No! They're leaving the other guy alone at least. Oh my god, go away! Maybe the other guy's just like taking himself off through a room. Through a door somewhere, to a different room. Get away from him. This is definitely staged though, isn't it? The way they're walking around like, I don't know. It is terrifying if it's damn well real. This camera's all about, well, I mean, is this real though, or is this just staged? Be so for real. Oh, what happens next will leave you speechless. Alright, alright, alright.
Inside the back of the truck, but this video doesn't end quite how you expected it to. Rather than a gory situation for the young man, something crazy happens instead.
Oh, has he disappeared? Is he disappeared? He's not there, is he? They'll move the box, he's not there. He's a magician. I'm the invisible man. Ooh. I feel like that comes up at least once every video. He's gone. Are we going to get an explanation, or is it just going to be like, where did he go? Was he a ghost? Was the guy they're chasing, was he a ghost? Oh, look at him, there he is. Come on, man. Yes, shut him in. Ha. Staged or not, it's entertaining. Like I always say, if it's entertaining. Did he actually lock those? They properly locked, are they? Well, I don't know, there was a cut. Was there not a cut in the footage here? Does anyone actually know the answer? Or is that guy calling the police? I hope he is. What's he just getting in for? So we can't hear him banging and shouting? Was he just going to drive off with them now? Is he going to drive off now? Yeah. Away they go. Away they go. Not buying it, but I appreciate it all the same. What do you reckon, guys?
Somehow, he was able to get underneath the truck and lock the pair in without them even being able to react. According to the video, the driver took the truck straight to the nearest police station and the two men were...
Oh, fair enough. Okay, I thought he was like, they were trying to make out like, oh, he's just driving off. He doesn't even realise they're there. But okay, yeah, taking him to the police station, yeah, checks out.
...arrested. But how on earth did that kid manage to get from inside the truck to underneath it? Did he somehow figure out how to teleport? Unless there was some kind of hole in the floor of the truck. You can see him almost descend into the floor behind a box when he first gets into the back. But surely the pair would have noticed a hole in the ground
you think they'd have
when they
gone down
got in
too?
to investigate. A few commenters were suspicious of the fact that when the perpetrators were looking inside, the boxes they were interacting with looked as though they were all empty. Could this be some kind of staged prank? With a bit of googling and reverse image searching, we managed to find the original source of the video, which comes from a page called The Royal Stampede, an Australian duo, Mark and Richie, who claim that they are taking comedy to the street in their YouTube description,
Okay,
meaning there is a chance that this is just the work of pranksters.
I will bloody
and the
say
whole
so if
thing
that's the
was
basis of
scripted.
their channel.
But there hasn't
Yeah.
been any specific confirmation on this video, and it doesn't seem the kind of comedy that'll make people laugh. To be quite honest, it doesn't seem like
Oh no, but
comedy.
if it's just a little prank and a trick, isn't it? Just to be like, wow, he like teleported underneath. You know, it's scary and it's stressful, but as far as like, is it hurting anybody to do it? It's like kind of he gets to win and lock them away and they get arrested. So I don't know.
To us at all. So, what do you really think happened here? Is
I've
this real
told you.
CCTV footage that somehow
No.
happened to be shared by a comedy channel to spread awareness? Or a comedy video with a very sinister sense of humour? You decide.
Not as bad as some of them. We've spoken about it, haven't we? Remember that the clown prank phase? That was freaking horrible. Away they go.
Number
Well, it's
1.
time for number 1.
Abuse of power. Leanne Sullivan was sat in her home in Hertfordshire with her husband on the evening of September 12, 2024. When a knock came at the door, her husband went to open it, only to be greeted by a group of police officers out for Leanne's arrest. Her case was dropped due to a lack of evidence and suspected false accusations, but she was still held in the cells overnight. While she was in there, her home was being searched by those remaining constables, but her bedroom security cameras caught something much scarier than any shadow figures. It caught a true abuse of power. Constable named Marcin Zielinski allegedly stole a pair of her underwear from her drawers directly in front of the hidden ring camera
Oh, that's rancid. Ooh, creep. Name and shame. What was it? Martin something. You freaking creep. Blech.
placed there. The truly horrifying thing about this is that if he got caught on camera doing this, what on earth could he have been doing when nobody was watching? What is he really capable
So
of?
it's a problem when you give people positions of power like this because you do not know what unsavoury people that get off on like having any kind of authority are going to get up to in these positions. It's scary.
It's especially creepy when you think those supposed to be protecting you can act this
Yeah,
weird
well-
when no one is looking. He was jailed this month and he will remain there for 4 months
Good.
after coming clean to what he did before the court. This just makes you wonder, sometimes the scariest things aren't paranormal. The real monsters don't hide in the shadows of an abandoned hospital or a forgotten cemetery. They walk among us, hidden in plain sight. They're the stranger you just passed on the street, the person standing behind you in line. You've probably already seen one today. You're just
Oh,
lucky enough.
no, leave me alone. I only went to the gym today. And I was at home working. I don't want to see any creeps.
To not knowing it yet.
Yeah. Well, that is creepy though, isn't it, folks? It is, because you do often think, like, how many times in your life do you walk past some kind of, like, serial offer or, like, creep, just general horrible people with sick minds, and it's just it doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Because you know, obviously it's happened. Like, you might have closely interacted with someone really unsavory so many times in your life, and you've just no idea, like, what they've gone on to do, what they're planning to do. Oh, anyway, yeah, humans definitely. It's like when you watch The Walking Dead or any kind of apocalyptic zombie-based anything, monster-based, and it always turns out like the scariest thing doesn't end up being the monsters or the undead. It's always the other freaking people that you've got to watch out for. They're the worst. They are the worst. With zombies and monsters, at least you know what their freaking intentions are. At least they're clear about what they want to do and what they're going to do. People will trick you all the way home. Anyway, that was a good one, to be fair. I enjoyed those TikToks. I feel like they were good. They were to the point. They were all sufficiently creepy for me, and something a little different. You know, I feel like that was a good little bit of variety there compared to what we might normally view upon this channel. But I can't wait to see what we get to next week. Thank you if you've watched to the end. I do appreciate you. If you do get a chance to subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. It would be very appreciated, honestly. If you are already, thank you. I love you. And yeah, I'll be live on Twitch if you're interested. Socials are down in the description. Wednesday, Thursday. Hopefully I'll see you there if you'd like. And until then, my friends, I wish you well. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll catch you on the flip side.